So I've flown home from my mini break in Christchurch, and it's been an hour on an airplane. It was a little bit bumpy because of the cloudy and rainy weather, but we've made it to Hamilton. Still got another 2-hour drive to get home, but I've decided we're going to take a little side quest before we head home so that I can pop in to this store here and have a look at their puzzle supplies. So this Jigstore, I've purchased from them before, but only ever online, and I've been really keen to come and check out their store and see what they have on offer. It's also a really special puzzle that I'm keen to buy, and I'm hoping that they have it here so that I can grab it. Let's go in and check it out. So Annalie, thank you so much for having me in the Jigstore today. Can you just tell me a little bit about how the Jigstore came to be?
Back in lockdown, when, we couldn't do anything, basically my boss, Kirsty, she really, really loves doing puzzling in her spare time. And it was very, very difficult for us to find like pretty puzzles to do. So we pretty much found like a whole bunch of suppliers. A bunch of them are like international, like Ravensburger and Cobble Hill. And, a few of them like Peace House, like those New Zealand artists and all those things. We really love those too. So
I love Peace House too. And
pretty.
I can tell just from my quick look so far, before I get too far into looking at them, the puzzles are beautiful and they're displayed so lovely. You guys do a great job. And I've always enjoyed getting the puzzles from you that I've purchased online. So I'm really excited to be in the store today to have a look.
Get them really fast too. They usually get there overnight.
I get my puzzles next day. It's amazing. What is your favorite puzzle here?
Right now, we've just got this new one in. I'm super obsessed with it. I think it's really pretty. It's this Alice Adventures one. I love a pretty box, and I just think that the detailing on these are just so cute.
This looks like the perfect kind of puzzle to get someone as a gift.
100%, and like you've got a few of them as well.
What brand is this one?
It's called Skittledog. It's a brand new range that we've just got in, and I think we've only got a couple of them. So we've got the Alice Adventures, and you've got the Charles Darwin one. So again, like it's like really detailed. I love a puzzle that don't have too much sky. And then we've also got this brand new one in too, which is from Skittledog as well, which is a little 500 piece.
That is adorable.
So yeah. No, I love anything whimsical. I love anything bright and happy.
I've got this one.
Yeah.
When I saw it, I was like, I have to have that puzzle. I haven't done it yet, but I'm really keen. I've got so many puzzles at home, I just can't keep up.
We have got like a little library. When you have so many puzzles and, you just end up everywhere. What we do is like we bring them into work and we've got this little shelf and then we swap them around because I've got puzzles in my house that like have sat there for like 3 years. Like I'll do it once and I'll never touch them again.
Is it mandatory if you work here, you have to like puzzling?
No, but I've because of Kirsty, I've become a little bit addicted to it. I never enjoyed puzzles in my life, and then I did one puzzle in lockdown. It was a was-joke. I find it like too hard. Once we started this up, I started bringing them home because I do the social media for my job. Like sometimes I have to create like the content and stuff for that, and that's what started the addiction. Like I've got Peace House. I've now got this big Ravensburger like framed on my wall.
I totally get what you're saying. Once you start, you can't stop.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're in good company.
It's an expensive hobby as well, so
it sure is. I haven't quite done the inventory on mine. I've got that coming up. I need to sit down and work out how many I've got, but I'm well over 250 now. So I'm in a bit of trouble at home because I've got too many puzzles.
I would just say don't ruin your own day and don't work out that cost.
It's good advice. Good advice.
If I looked at all the stuff I'm buying home from work, like even with the cake stuff, it's insane. So
this looks like an awesome place to work.
Absolutely. This place is like super creative. Yeah, like with the Jigstores, I find like jigsaw puzzling is way more of a community-based business. We find a lot of our puzzlers that get ones from us, they're not just one-off people, they're the ones that like really, really enjoy it. So when we do post things, like the community gets excited about it.
We are all quite obsessed with puzzling. That's why I'm here today. Anyway, thank you so much for chatting to me and letting me come into your store. I'm going to browse now and I'm going to just do some close-ups on things that I really like the look of. And then I'm going to look for the puzzle that I've come here to buy, so which I'm hoping is here.
Awesome. That one's all yours. Enjoy. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
So that's it. I had heaps of fun in the Jigstore. They have so many cool puzzles. I didn't know whether I was going to walk out with 1 or 100. I held steadfast and I only got the one I went in for. I hope you enjoyed having a look around at the Jigstore with me. See you in the next one.